So let me talk to you about something that's kind of been on my mind today. And that is like and subscribe. Before we go on, well, first of all, let me just say, we have 737 people here. That is absolutely amazing. And I am just blown away at how fast this has grown. It's been really cool. And I appreciate you guys being here. I appreciate you commenting. I appreciate you watching. I appreciate you, downloading the downloads and whatever else. So, here's something I want to kind of just encourage you guys to do. And that is commit to the process of writing a book. And I say that because there are so many people that will tell you that you can do whatever in 10 days, 30 days, whatever. And I know I've harped on this before, but it's just like my feed is riddled with them. And so they're on my mind, and I won't do it anymore after this. I'll try not to. Anyways. But let me tell you, to create all the people that created the great works that you're reading, that you're looking to, kind of be in the company of, they spent a long time creating things. They spent like this book right here, which I highly suggest you get. I am more than 99 million% positive that she didn't do the research and writing for that in 30 days. This book over here, I am very sure that they didn't do the writing, printing, editing, and whatever of that book in 60 days. This book over here, I got books for days anyways. This book, which I love so much, is really cool. I am 1 billion% positive that this book was not created from root to fruit in 90 days. And specifically, one of my favorites, classics, this book right here, Think and Grow Rich, Napoleon Hill. If you don't have it, you should read it. It's really good. I can guarantee that it wasn't written in 20, 30, 60, 90, 100 days. This book has been around since like the 1937, and it's still selling well. It doesn't sell well for like 10 minutes because he spent a long time putting this stuff together and fine tuning and reworking everything in that book. I say that, man, because I think people are looking for something to kind of help them get out of a bad situation. And by that, I mean, like, whenever they're looking to write something. And I get it. It's like, life can be hard, very hard. But I think the problem that puts us even more in this situation and keeps us in there is because we're trying to find a fast fix to a solution that doesn't happen quickly. You didn't get in this space fast. You're not going to get out of it fast. So what I'm saying is commit to writing. I'm just looking at all these books. I could grab more books, like this guy right here. One of my favorites. You got to be hungry. Les Brown. Love that book. Love his book and his talks. And I've got, let's see, this young lady right here. Where you are is not who you are. This book right here. Content Inc. I read a lot of books. I got books like all over the place here. But what I'm trying to say to you is don't feel defeated if you are taking some time to write your book. Now, obviously, you don't want to be doing it for the rest of your life, but maybe you do. Maybe you're writing an epic novel that will be, something that goes on forever. Maybe you are. But let me just say this to you. It's like Commit to the process of writing books and don't be frustrated with yourself if it's taking a long time. Which is why I would say, get in a group, a writing group. Those things help you a lot, kind of just bounce your ideas off people. You can do that. We have a writing group that we started down below. Or just get in one in your neighborhood. In your neighborhood. But you've gotta stop falling for the okie doke is what I wanted to say to you. Stop falling for the easy, the quick, whatever else. And don't feel frustrated if your journey is not easy, quick, or whatever else. It's like the path to greatness is not a 5-minute drill. It's not a brand new, easy way around. I mean, remember like back in the day when they had those 90-minute abs and all the workout DVDs were out, and I'm sure those people, those men and women, made a killing with 5-minute abs. Those DVDs probably sold in the billions because people were looking for, a quick fix. And let me just tell you, it takes extreme. Actually, my 16-year-old son came to me today. He was watching TikTok stuff and he said to me, Dad, you know what I figured out? I was like, what? He goes, basically, everything you want takes a whole lot of hard work. He said, they'll tell you that, you missed this or it's too late for that or that, you can do it quick. And he said, I think that's what gets people. It's like they see these other people and they think, oh, well, maybe I should be doing it quick. Maybe I'm missing something. Maybe I need this program or this answer to my problem that's going to help me do it very fast. And he goes, none of that's true. It's like, if you want it, you're going to have to work very hard to get it. And I was like, oh my God, I wish I would have known what at 16, many years after that, because I spent many times following the people trying to get the quick answer tomorrow and blah, blah, blah. And let me tell you, longevity comes. Longevity comes. Sorry. In committing to the process and spending the time and doing the hard work. I just say that today because I just want you guys to understand that. Today I had a decent writing day. It wasn't great. I spent a lot of time in my head today, which sometimes happens. And I did that because, I was on that journey of like, what do I need to do to get this book to be great? I listened to a book that's in the genre, to be honest. I listened to a book that's in the genre. And I was like, man, this is such a downer. And this is why I'm writing this book, because this book that I'm listening to and reading is like all the negative. And it's just like, I just need an answer to that solution. And the reason why I think a lot of it is so negative is because if you're reading a book, and I told this to my son as well, if you're reading a book and it's from one specific perspective and it doesn't encompass like the world that we live in, which is very diverse, very different culturally, and it doesn't pull from all these different people all over the planet, and it pulls from just Western culture or just Eastern culture, you're cheating yourself, because there's a world of possibility and you should be pulling from all of it. Now, whether or not you use it or not in your specific situation, maybe not, but the idea is you should at least know about it. And if you're writing, you should at least write about it. At least add some of those ideas into your writing. I think pigeonholing yourself with one perspective is, I think, why a lot of people are frustrated, struggling, and feeling anxious. I said it before, probably in another video, but I'm going to say it again. If you're feeling frustrated or anxious or whatever, pull from other people, even in your area. pull from other cultures, pull from other ideologies, pull from other things, just to see, hey, is this something that can apply that will help me reach where I want to go? For instance, I'm gonna leave you guys with this. You guys know, what's his name? Oh my gosh, since I did that, I lost his name. Jerry Rice. Jerry Rice was one of the best receivers in the world. And he wanted to raise his game to a new level. And he was like busy, like trying to figure out what drills he could do and do this, that, and the other. You know what changed it for him? Studying dance. He studied ballet. Jerry Rice studied dance and ballet and probably salsa and other things that we don't know about. And he said it helped him with his footwork and helped him become a better receiver. Pulling from other things. Kobe Bryant often talks about studying acting, which is totally outside basketball, understanding how they get into their characters. He worked with one of the guys from The Joker. I forget his name, Heath Ledger, I believe. And he wanted to understand how he got into character, pulling from other things, other resources. So all that to say, one, trust that this is going to be a process and be okay with that process. And two, pull from other things in your life to make your work amazing. Hope this, and not like everything else that you find out there. Hope this helps you. Like and subscribe, and I'll see you tomorrow. Talk to you later.